Hello everyone, my name is Eric and I'm here with Janshi.
Hi.
And we're going to do what today?
We are gonna try the Darkness Wars.
Right, and what is the Darkness Wars?
It's a dungeon in New England. Is it Blue Mountains? I think.
Or is it Savage Coast? No, it must be.
I don't remember. I should
No,
probably
Blue
have
Mountain.
checked.
I think it's Blue Mountain.
It's a story actually about when the Vikings meet the Indians.
Let's see, they're called Wabanaki, right?
The Wabanakis, yes, and Native Americans. Sorry.
Actually, we don't have to care that much about being politically correct anyway, because most people understand what we mean.
Yeah, it's just that in Swedish, the name for the Native Americans and the Indians are the same word. So
we have a newer word for it, but it's like ancient Americans.
Yeah.
Which sounds really weird.
Yeah, no one's using that anyway.
Yeah. Perhaps some anthropologist somewhere might be using it.
Yeah, maybe. So, I hope we're on the right place right now.
Let's see now. Yes, we are, because here is the Wabanaki Trailer Park.
Yes, and we're gonna speak to old Joseph. He's funny. I like him.
So I'm going to show everybody the cutscene, so we'll probably have to shut up while we're watching it, but still.
Oh, we're in the lair.
Yeah, but we're on the outskirts. These guys don't really care about us.
No, when you get here the first time, these are a nightmare because they hit really hard.
Yeah, this guy was scary. I remember him.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, fuck, he attacked me.
Whoa!
He's some kind of flesh golem.
Yeah, he's a part of a quest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he is. He's like one of the first quests we get from the Wabanaki village.
Yeah, you have to move around. You have to kill 10 or something of these dearly departed in a... Yeah, and you have a time limit?
Yeah, that's the hunting mission from...
Yeah, the couple in the diner.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember their names, but there is a couple in the diner who gives you that quest.
By the way, speaking about PC, I'm kind of offended by this guy.
Why?
He looks like the cigar Indian.
Yeah, he kind of does. But well, he is made by other Native Americans, so I guess it's alright.
It's okay, but it's like one of those stupid things that people complain about that don't really complain about it. It's kind of funny because our country also have some kind of like native population.
Yes, we do.
The Sami.
Yep.
Which were kind of funny a few weeks ago when some politician was going like, yes, everybody's Swedish. The Sami are Swedish. And the Sami politicians went like, no, we're not Swedish. We're Sami.
Yeah, it depends on how you're
defining it.
What you are defining as a Swede.
Exactly, but it was just so funny.
Because one of them are talking about the people, and one are talking about the place of residence.
Yeah, so they kind of confuse like place of residence and nationality and culture. So it's really funny.
Because you can be a Sami and be a Swede at the same time.
Yeah.
If you're looking at it that way. I think the most offended was probably the Jews. Because they do consider themselves Swedish, and they are.
But they say the same thing, though. And the sound is too low, so I'll have to do a separate recording of Joseph talking.
Oh, too bad. He's so much fun to listen to.
Well, I'm going to add it post, so they won't notice anyway.
All right. But this isn't the time he's complaining about the TV.
No, that's the other mission as far as I remember.
Yeah. Well, just gonna skip that then.
Yeah. It's just too bad.
Yeah.
But we already know the story, so...
Yeah, we have to go to sleep. In this sleeping bag. Both of us in one. Right?
Oh, yeah. In the same one.
And I am doing this.
We are very close. Let's put it like that.
Apparently.
Because we share the same sleeping bag.
Yeah, we have been sleeping in the same bed and all. I don't know. I don't get this. All right. The Darkness War.
Yeah. That's something about the game designers being a little bit lazy with the possibility to port into specific areas.
Yeah. And here you are supposed to, in the old game, you were supposed to be 5 people. That's one crowded sleeping bag.
Yeah, 5 people in the same bag.
Nowadays you only have to be 3 to do a dungeon. A tanky healer and a DPS.
Yeah, but we've only run 2 people, so if you have the right equipment and build, they are not that hard. As long as you're like a DPS tank or just a DPS and a healer, you're fine.
Yeah, you need a healer with you. I can tell you that. Because I'm pretty much screwed if I'm doing this on my own.
There's probably some kind of build you can do where I think with shotgun, you can actually become more or less a tank with healing abilities.
Yeah, probably. If I choose blood instead of chaos, I could probably do it.
Yeah, because I think like shotgun and blood are both healing.
And here he's talking about the Vikings. Oh, the Mayans! I thought it was the Vikings.
They come too.
Alright, they are...
The Mayans were first attacking and then came the Vikings came.
Yeah, because there are Native Americans, there are Vikings, and filth, of course.
Yeah, but the Mayans brought the filth, and the Vikings allied with the Wabanaki.
Yeah, because they are our friends. The friendly Vikings. It was the first time I heard that. I said that.
Yeah, Vikings weren't... Well, actually, all kind of raiders weren't really nice people.
But they have to be nice in some way, because they were traders, after all. So they have to be nice to someone.
It depends on which Viking culture you talk about, too.
Oh my... humongous dragon.
I thought that was an Akab, but okay.
I don't know. It looked like a dragon.
Oh.
Looked like Smaug.
Oh no. Was there a dragon then?
No, it's not a dragon, it's something else. I don't know what it was, but it's not a dragon.
Hi. Oh.
Oh.
Was there a dragon in Norse mythology? I can't remember.
Well, there is the Lindorm.
Isn't that the Midgard snake?
Yeah.
Jormungandr?
Yes, it is. It's the snake that are circling the world, or what you should.
That's Jormungandr.
Yeah, and he's biting his own tail.
And someday he will eat himself and then the world ends. Ponder upon that.
And the world is a tree, for those who doesn't know.
That's why Viking mythology really works well with the secret world.
And one thing I find really interesting about Vikings, I'm thinking about our poor viewers who have to listen to me rambling on about religion, but it's their view of hell.
Which
because
one
the
of them?
hell for the Vikings it's the domain of Hel. It's actually a cold place. It's made of ice. Not hot, as in Abrahamic traditions. It's cold. And I think I read something about that because Vikings lived in a country that was cold, their view of hell was also cold. Really, really cold. While this isn't hard at all.
No, I remember this being way harder than it is.
Yeah. And people who lives in really, really hot countries think that hell is hot.
Which is fitting for the Judeo-Christian beliefs or the Abrahamitic religions due to the fact that they
Well, they are
have their
from the Middle
origins in
East.
hot countries. Yeah.
Yeah, they are from the Middle East, so that's the same. I think it's the same for the Celtic underworld. It's kind of cold too.
Cold, bleak, dreary, and depressing. That's
Yeah.
the hellish afterlife in most Germanic, I should say, Germanic and Celtic cultures.
And because all of them are they are separate traditions. You should not consider Vikings to be in any way connected to the Celts.
No, they're not. That's why I made the difference of Germanic and Celtic.
Yeah, but
there are many similarities. But
Yeah.
they are all religions have similarities with each other.
yeah, and you have the cold. That's one of them.
Mhm.
And I mean, for a Viking, he could probably not even imagine.
Ooh, blue.
Oh, a blue one. A Viking could probably not even imagine dying from heat. But freezing to death was a reality.
Mm-hmm.
So
The closest they would get would be heat stroke, which is not that common because they knew how to take care of that.
yeah, and there is an anemone well back here. I probably should tell that.
Mm-hmm. Over
And
there.
there are some legends scattered around these ships. And here we have the Vikings. These are their
Yes.
ships.
These are some seriously big, long ships for being from this era.
Yeah, they are huge.
They are far larger than they would historically be.
Can we get on board? No, I don't think you can, but...
Oh, that would be cool if we could. Wait, I'm going to try.
Alright, I'll move out of...
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
made it!
Oh, I'm on. I can't get any further than this.
Alright, come on, get off.
Get off.
We have these people to deal with now. Whoa, alright, it's him.
Yeah, the Dark Sorcerer. He killed all the Vikings. Oh no!
Damn you. And this is, don't stand in his runes. I'm just gonna tell you that right away. Don't stand in any runes anywhere. Because it's
This
gonna
game-
hurt.
Comparing to many other games, this game at least gives you very, very clear hints on what to do and not to do. When it comes to MMORPGs, there are many other games do, like yellow, hit the yellow part.
Yeah,
But
those
here-
with the humongous hitboxes,
Yeah,
the weak spots.
I wonder how to defeat this guy. Glaring yellow thing,
Yeah.
or red. But here at least they signal by the things on the ground, and I like that.
Yeah, you can see it right away that this is a place where you're not supposed to be standing.
And which we have said so many times before, you can actually avoid AoEs and
Yes,
other stuff.
Yeah, I love that with this game. I feel so... I don't know what to call it. I feel
Elated.
no, constricted, I think, when I'm playing like WoW.
Hmm.
Because, well, I can move out of the way of things, but not in the same way and not as smooth.
Yeah.
Because this game is built on the ability to be able to avoid damage.
Yes, it is. It's about movement and quick reactions.
Yeah, I think Aeon has the same functions.
Maybe.
I don't remember. I just played it for a little bit a long time ago.
I haven't played it, so I can't really say.
Okay, here are our cabs.
Mini cabs. These small ones are kind of cute, but these things are annoying.
Yeah, don't stand in the blood.
It's a leech thing. Oh, here
Beware-
it comes. Look at him.
Beware
It's a
the old blood, as it tells you in Bloodborne.
It's a land shark.
Oh no! What's those
Oh.
things called in... Oh, what's that movie? Where
Oh,
there
you
are some
mean-
kind of worms under the ground.
That's from Tremors. They are called
Tremors.
the graboids.
Yeah!
I love that movie.
It's so silly.
Yeah. It is. I even watched the TV series with Christopher Lloyd
Oh,
and Dean Norris.
there was a TV series?
There was. It went for one season. Christopher Lloyd was in it, and Dean Norris was in it, and the guy who played Burt Gummer, the weapons crazy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in the series, and they had made the what's it called, like Perfection, the village. I can't remember what the village they lived in was called.
It was a really tiny village.
Yeah, they made it into a natural preserve for the graboid, and now they have to fend off tourists to not get eaten by the graboids. That's the entire story.
And here he stands, just waiting for us. I remember this guy was really tough.
I remember that too.
Yeah, and you had to keep moving all the time.
Yeah, because it's a big arena, so you
Yeah.
have to move. Oh shit!
Yeah, and when the arena is big, you probably have to move around.
That's a good indicator that you have to move.
Where did he go? All right.
Oh,
my! I think we could probably just stand in that, but it's just such a hassle.
Yeah, I'm a bit lazy today, so I don't feel like healing too much.
Well, you probably won't have to.
Nah, I've only healed once so far. That was myself.
Oh.
But this is what he does.
Yeah, and those hits hurt a lot when you're on the right level for this. So try to avoid him. It's fairly easy, as you can see.
And once more, this is blood magic, which means that he leeches you and probably heals himself.
Yeah, I never really... And here are some trash.
No, but that's the principle of blood magic anyway, so...
Yeah. And he is annoying because he does this teleport thing all the time.
Yeah, scripted teleportation whenever he's been hurt enough.
So
Yep.
he just disappears and he does his little...
Oh, he's over there now.
Whatever, and then...
Yes, his bubble shield up.
And there are some extra trash.
Oh,
A challenge. Oh my.
50 enemies, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Whoa. Jeez.
Woo, hi there.
He's playing hard today.
Yes. It's always nice to get a little bit of a challenge.
He's up there.
Yeah, he teleports back and forth. This will be a much longer battle normally.
Yeah, I remember this took quite some time, and the final boss is really tough.
Yeah, but
So don't do this too soon.
no, this one is one of the harder dungeons when you're a lower level.
Yeah, do you remember when we tried this the first time on the old game?
Oh yeah,
And we
couldn't
just
get
died at the first enemy.
we couldn't even get to the first boss.
No, we couldn't. We died entering the first arena.
Da, da, da.
And he's done.
There.
The Blue Man Group. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing in that.
Yes, and as I remember, behind this thing, this Mayan pillar thing, with the fisting pillar, there's a legend normally. We've already got
Yeah,
it, but
We
still.
picked all up already. And we're gonna follow this guy.
Flooded with blackness, blackness wept from the womb.
He will help us get through the woods.
I have spoken to
And there are some legends in the woods, too.
And lots of a cab.
Walk into the golden light. So we're gonna fast travel through the woods. And you can
This
get
was-
back here again later.
Yeah, you can just return, but I guess that originally, in the original game, you probably went through the forest. I don't know, because we
Probably.
didn't play it.
No, we never got that far.
No.
The battle was hard, and the Mayans crept ever closer to the summit and to the gateway into the hills, the gateway that had long
No, the Wabanaki was guarding the filth, wasn't it? They?
The node that locked the filth in, I think.
was
Yeah, because, well, there are something about the main quest that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They sought it, worshipped it, and for this
And
reason.
there is Satsuga? What's he called in Mythos? The toad thing.
Sothuga.
Yeah. And here you can just turn back and pick up the legends in the forest.
Mm-hmm. I think there was like 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then there's one that drops from one of the enemies, I believe.
Oh.
This
I
part
don't-
is really hellish.
Yeah, it's hard. And he's hiding. Oh no, they're dying.
It's just me killing them.
Yeah, but their souls are
Going
It's
to the great beyond.
feeding this thing that is lurking down here.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
What was this area called again? Was it like Far Space or something? I can't remember.
I don't know. It's
The
the
void.
empty, maybe? Because
Are
this
you
is
talking-
what you see when you're with Emma. You know?
Yeah,
walk
and
into
whenever
empty,
we're in, and whenever we're in the big,
the sleeping prison.
yeah. Oh, there he comes.
There
The
it is.
Balrog. He looks very much like the thing from the Relic when Satuga. But there he's called the Kotuga.
Yeah, you got a point there. His name is
Vayeb
Vayeb Sul. Zul.
There's no. Was it like? What was her name? No Dana, only Zul.
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah. It's no Dana, only Zul.
Hound of the Nameless Days.
Yeah, it's a big hint to both the Cthulhu and Shatuga or something, and also Zul. He looks a bit like a Balrog too.
He does.
Ouch.
Oh, he does. He does. And
We
he
were
does
a bit too
these
close.
things from time to time,
Crap.
and we have to get out of here.
Woo!
Oh, sorry, I got a cough. I got this weird cough all day. I'm not I don't have a cold, but I have had this weird cough all day.
And here we go. Now he starts reanimating all the enemies you killed before.
Yes, and this is not too much fun when
No.
you're at the right level.
Were we like level 30 or 40 when we did this?
I don't remember. Maybe 40?
Because I remember we were
35?
struggling a bit anyway.
Yeah, we was. Because they are quite tough when they are reanimated.
Mm-hmm. And I think that originally this is a level 20 dungeon. I can't remember. It's
I
not
don't remember.
I mean, this is the 3rd map of the.
Yeah, well, the enemies are level
Whoa! Oh
30. Oh, the cavalry arrives.
All right.
Well, these enemies are level 30, so I would guess this is
The
somewhere-
Varangian.
Yeah.
Oh right, it's King Arthur with Excalibur.
Yeah, and that's
Is
the
that-
sword that we want in the
Yeah.
main quest. Which we never
And-
get, by the way.
No, and it's true. That's actually Excalibur.
Yes, it is. And I think Excalibur looks kind of weird.
Very wonky.
Yeah, not like something that someone in the Middle Ages would have created.
And there he is.
And there he is, yes. And now we get a buff and he gets a debuff.
I think so. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, we have some serious buffing going on here.
Yeah, it's way easier now. I believe that last time we just barely scratched him before
Yeah.
the Varangian showed up.
Right, this was one of the things I forgot to say in the beginning when we were in the big arena, is something that you usually say when we play dungeons and everything. Slow and steady wins the race.
Yes, always.
That's usually how you should play this game, or at least the instances.
Yeah, you should always. If you take it easy, it's so much slow and easy. It's so much easier because this game is seriously unforgiving.
Yes, but if you take it easy, you will slowly niggle down the damage,
Yeah.
the health of your enemy, and you will get there. So don't rush in the boss fights.
The Varangian died. He's lying here. I think it's him.
But yeah, I think it's the Varangian. But isn't he like he is resurrected as a monster later on?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember.
No, me neither.
We've been playing this game too much.
Well, for too long, yeah, at least.
Yeah, let's see now. I have Secret World.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm just going to check here if it says here. No, it doesn't say here. Just one moment, because you have more hours logged than me, but I have currently 384 hours logged in this game
Oh my
as
god.
we play.
Should I
And
check?
you have even more. Yeah, check how many you have.
Yeah, but I don't have all of mine through Steam, so it won't be.
Entirely accurate.
No, I can't tell you. I can tell what Steam says, but.
Mm-hmm.
And why can't I access Steam? There we go. Let's see. The Secret World. There we go. I have Soma. No. Because here it says I only played 173 hours. But that's not correct. I have a lot of more hours.
Well, probably is the 384 I have, because we have played mostly together, plus those 174.
Probably.
So
Because
you're
I played a lot more than you did.
Yeah, so you're probably somewhere over 500, 550 hours.
Probably. I don't want to think about it. It's way too much time.
Mm-hmm. But this game is an MMO, it takes time.
Yeah, it does. So, should we do something else?
Well, if we want to have another episode, sure.
So, what should we do?
With the drunken sailor.
Yeah. I'll check the dungeons. Hang on. I can access all dungeons from here.
Or if you want to just run around and screw around in Transylvania, we can do that and just talk shit.
Yeah, we could. Sure. Because the next is the Ankh, and that's what we already did.
Yeah, we already
And then
did
there
the
is the
Ankh.
facility and the slaughterhouse, and we were talking about streaming those.
Yeah, we're going to stream them, so now. So
And-
let's just
Yeah,
fart
next
about.
Wednesday maybe.
Perhaps. Well, the thing is that my colleague still hasn't gotten the operation, so I might actually be on full time for
Oh,
the foreseeable future. I mean, it's really good for me, but it kind of screws up our entire schedule here.
yeah, it gets things a bit difficult. And I will be going away next week.
Mhm.
So,
But if we
well-
do this episode, I can upload that next week.
yeah, we could do that.
Because this one I can upload tomorrow.
Yeah, and then next Thursday you upload next part.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna cut here, and
Yeah,
then
we
we are moving to Transylvania, and then we start all over again.
So with that, we're going to leave you guys here. So thank you so much for watching, and if you liked what you saw, do leave a like and a comment.
And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. You know the
Yes,
drill.
And show Janshi some love. I'm going to add her channel link down here in the description. Go over to her and subscribe to her too. She does some great content.
Oh, thank you. I'm just playing. Right now, I'm playing Homesick, a really
Yes.
incredible indie game.
So
So-
check it out, guys.
Oh.
So we'll see you in the next episode.
Yes. See you later. Bye bye.
See ya. Bye.